Hello, Monsters About here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 16 of my Kugath campaign, where we're currently continuing to traipse around the realm of Tzeentch. Isn't he fun? But we at least know we're right. Red to red, then blue to blue. Blue? It's blue? Blue? Where's blue? Is that blue? Right, yeah. Blue. And then blue. Blue to how the fuck did you get there? Are you gonna beat me?
I am no one's servant.
I swear to God, if you beat me, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be so annoyed. I'm gonna be absolutely fucking fuming. I mean, what could we have done? Theoretically, because we went through the Green L, right? So we went through the Green L, and then we went to that one. You started up here. You went through that one. So how the fuck have you ended up there? Unless the portals aren't the same for everyone? Okay, well, I guess we'll see how that get... Right, we've got an imminent rebellion there. I'm not going to worry too much about that. That's fine. Won't worry too much about that. Commandments available. I'm going to go with more plague. Because more plague is more good. And not for the non-Nurgle. Also, that's a bit of a concern. Scarbrand. He's now heading in this sort of general direction. And he's an angry boy. I don't really know what to do about him. Hope he doesn't come this way? I think I might just be hoping he doesn't come this way. Yeah, I think we're going to lose that. Kislev have got quite a few armies. I think they've got 4 or 5 stacks-ish of pretty high-end units. Are you attacking us now? I mean, I could maybe try and take you out. We do have the backup from the Chaos Warriors here. Plus you're plagued. I mean, it could be worth just to try and do as much damage as possible. Let's try and do as much damage as possible. Well, we won't be winning this battle, but let's see if we can make them pay for every step with their blood. And ideally, the blood, of course, he's already used his healing potion. What does he have? It replenishes hit points of... Wait, what? Literally? Just... He's got Urson's Winds. Wait. Anybody have hit points less... So if he's got less than 25%, he'll just keep fighting harder? Okay. Oh, sure. Right, well, that's fine. More melee defense. Oh, wait, is that everyone? No, that's everyone. Okay. Okay, and everyone's got frenzy, right? Everyone's got... Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, okay. Well, we're going to defend this section. The reinforcements are coming over the other side. To be honest, if we survive the reinforcements turning up, then that'll be good. We're taking a lot of damage from that little Grom. Not much we can do about that. I'm going to send the plague flies, the rot flies, over to deal with them. Unfortunately, they're probably not going to deal... Little Groms are very, very tanky. Got the winged lancers charging in here. The plague bearers and Nurglings tanking them for the moment while they take damage from the tower. Kastaltin is in there as well. The... No, it's not the Tallyman. Festonia... Oh, see... We're definitely not going to win this now. He's not here. It's a loss, boys. Pull out. Pull out. And we also have the Chaos Warriors with great weapons because we have a little allied garrison here, which is nice. So we're going to send these boys in to help out. The ones that don't get hit by cannonballs anyway. Holy shit. So many of them got twatted by a cannonball then. Wow. Okay. And we'll send the rot flies in. Again, this thing, it's got so much armor. It's a single unit as well, which means that it doesn't... You can't kill the crew. It's just got a lot of armor, and it's actually quite, it's like trying to fight a steam tank. a steam tank that can fight back, which is not ideal. And plus, some of the enemy units are actually coming back to help out, which is not ideal. Kostaltin is slowly losing ground. The Wing Lancers are succumbing. Enemy infantry is joining in the fight, though. On this side of the battlefield, we don't have too much to deal with, but this elemental bear is going to prove somewhat tricky. But if we can pull it down, then we should be okay. Now backed up by Zargard, though. Okay, we're moving the spawn of Nurgle and the Nurglings in to help out. We also have some Plague Toads, Plague Bearers, and more Chaos Warriors with great weapons up here to help should we need it. We've got another tower up and raring to go. The Rockflies have had to pull back away, but they're getting harassed by the light war sleds. But it is pulling some units away, so it's not all bad, but they didn't deal with a little Grom, which is not ideal. Still, we're doing a lot of damage to the enemy army, as you can see here. Enemy reinforcements have arrived, but considering what they started with, they've lost a lot of men. If we can do as much damage as we can to Kostaltin's army, then at least one army will be mostly wiped out. I mean, I don't know what's going to stop their advance, though, because they've got several stacks. My only hope is that the Demon Prince, if they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at me, then my hope is the Demon Prince may be able to make some ground and advance. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Plague Bearers dealing with a Streltsy, who have actually pretty good stats considering that they, carry guns, but then those guns are axes. The Elemental Bear is losing health, but doing way too much damage to us. The Plague Toads are very tanky. Someone asked me about this, and the Plague Toads are actually very good at disrupting enemy formations. Like, if you throw them at a unit of infantry, the enemy infantry, regardless of how elite it is going to spend most of its time airborne. Okay, so far, so good. Kostaltin is almost dead, actually, although I guess he's replenishing hit points. Yeah, he's replenishing a lot of hit points. And Festonium, the non-tally master, is fighting Kostaltin and trying to bring him down, but he's just proving to be quite a tricky customer. No, my building was destroyed, you bastards. They're bringing my towers down, which is a bit of a problem. But, I mean, look at this. Those units are taking an absolute pummeling. The enemy reinforcements have arrived. We have taken chunks out of them, and I'm hoping to do a little bit more. Well, that tower backing us up. The Elemental Bear has been dealt with, and we can mop up the survivors here. That's good, which means the tower can then help out, sort of mop some of these units up. We've got another tower being constructed over there. It looks like they're going to break through the Chaos Warriors with great weapons. They're just not Plague Bearers. And the Zargard backed up by War Bears. I mean, they've lost a lot of men to make it this far, but little Grom, I think, has helped out. Yeah, they're breaking through. Not much we can do about that. Kostaltin is continuing to be an absolute frigging nightmare. I didn't think much about the Raving Hobo, but he's actually quite a nasty melee combatant, being that one, he's got pretty good melee stats, and two, he just doesn't fucking die. I mean, he just don't. I mean, he's basically regenerated to his regeneration cap. That's why he's dying. It's because he can't regenerate anymore. He's taken way too much damage, and he just hasn't gone down. He's proving to be a real issue for us. Looks like we've actually managed to deal with most of Kostaltin's army. The vast majority of it has been crushed, and it's literally just the reinforcements. I mean, if they didn't have the reinforcements, we probably would win this battle. The reinforcements are holding it together. Down goes Kostaltin. Even he can keep taking that much damage. I think little Grom just twatted one of their own bear cav. So unlucky for them. Well, we've managed to hold on to this section fairly well. The enemy reinforcements, though, are on their way. We've dealt with Kastaltin. Most of his army has been crushed. But unfortunately, a second wave is on its way, and we do not have the strength to push this back. But we have done a lot of damage. Kastaltin's army effectively wiped out. A few units still holding on, and they have managed to take out our towers on this side of the battlefield. But maybe we've slowed their advance a little while, given Kugath a few more turns. I mean, when he pops out, he's going to pop out right in the middle of Kislev territory, and that's not going to be good times. Well, we lost the battle, but we did knock out at least one of their armies, which is going to slow them down a little bit. I mean, a little bit. We still Kugath has been goddamn dicking about in Tzeentch's realm for way too long. If we get beaten by Cathay, I'm not going to be happy. Now... Are we in camp stance? I genuinely can't remember, because I know that Miao Ying has turned up behind us. It seems like the teleports are not the same for everyone, because she took the teleport that would take you to the end point, but for her it's teleported her to the same island that we're on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill these guys, and then I'm going to kill her. The soul grind is just... The shots sound so moist. It's horrible. I love it. Alright, well, I mean, you know, the drill at this point. Kill the army as efficient as possible. Bringing in plague bearers in the front. Going to use our rock flies to engage flying units, and we're going to advance the plague bearers forward because, of course, you know, they have a lot of missile fire at this point. Mr. Blobby charging in. Well, I say charging in, I mean trudging in. Oh, that's spell damage. And these flamers need to be dealt with. I don't want them incinerating my plague bearers. They'll probably be very good at it. The rock flies landing in there, getting straight in, tying up those horrors so they can't do the flaming damage they do desperately want to. This is exactly the kind of thing we need to be doing. And there we go. Crow Botherer assassinating the enemy general. Stop casting, you bastard. I need you dead. Someone stab him. Someone stab faster. Someone stab him faster. That's it. Get in there. Get rid of that shield. Go on. Stabby. Stabby, stabby. Don't worry about the Furies. They were always going to die. Yeah, thank God for that. Okay. 31 losses is acceptable. We can take the replenishment. That'll keep us in tip-top condition. And then we can bop Meow Miao Ming Meow, yeah, the Lady Dragon. We'll go and beat her up. And then, I mean, that's going to take us more time, but it does mean that she'll be punted out of the Realm of Chaos and she won't be able to come back for a little while. So that should also stop her from getting a doobie what's it. We also need to save the, you know, nameless other third army guy I've got, who I keep forgetting the name of. Not really important. I've had a little rebellion there. Is that a problem? I think we're okay. You have claimed a soul, which means you'll be back. It's not good. You've lost an outpost. That's not good. Okay, this is all fine. So, the garrison here is actually fine. What's the quickest way down here? Now, you're just taking attrition damage. I don't think you're actually going to be in a position to attack us. Okay, you've already taken a lot of damage. Let's get the devastating charge for you. And I'm going to get deadly onslaught. Okay. Let's go and kill you, because if we kill you, we don't have any competition. Oh, don't run away. Come back. Oh, no, I don't want to go there. Wait, where did he go? Shit. Oh, you...
Someone fetch me a Skaven ladder.
I didn't want to go through the portal. Okay. Okay. I just want you all to be riddled with plague and to be having a terrible time. Okay, that's good. You're there. What I'm going to do then is we are going to... What does this do? Okay. That's fine. So this is quite a good one to use against... This is kind of like an anti-settlement one, which is fine. Okay, what we're going to do... I don't know if the suffers attrition one stacks. Campaign movement range reduction, ammunition during... Okay, let's get... So that's attrition and campaign movement range, which is good. I am... I don't know if that causes double attrition. I suspect it probably doesn't. So let's... do... this.
Cultist of the Plague God.
And basically you can come down here and just keep plaguing people. That's the dream. It does look like Demon Guy has taken Castle Alex. I don't know what he's up to though. I mean, with all the Kislev armies heading in my direction, and they are all heading in my direction, to be honest, it is kind of bullshit, to be honest. Because I mean, like, I'm under siege here by these guys, the Zuffbar dwarves, who are of course from down here. So their closest settlement is this one, Zuffbar. You might be going, oh, that's quite a long way to go. It is, especially considering they're actually at war with Sylvania, who is right next door to them. So realistically, why would they march all the way up here to fight me when they... You know? And plus you'll notice that Kislev have marched plenty of armies past Hellpit. Now Hellpit does have a large garrison, but they've just marched right past it. They have not given a shit. The player bias does feel a little bit more obvious in Warhammer 3. Alas. Oh, I can't believe I went through that fucking portal. Oh, that's so annoying. I guess it slowed it down a little bit, but I might just have to... I was like, oh, we could just kill her, but maybe I should have waited an ambush. I should have laid an ambush, chasing after her. Of course she was going to run away. And then to get... I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if I hadn't gone through the portal. I didn't even click on the fucking portal. I clicked on the army. I don't feel like you should go through a portal unless you fucking click on the portal. Yes, yes, yes.
Our enemies are but specimens. Grandfather loves us all.
Right, well, Valmir was wounded. You've entered the Dark Prince's realm. Skeptic, Obsidian, Clay, Banner of Swiftness. Okay, settlement lost, that's fine. Got a constructor with Grand Vomiters. The dwarves have actually ran away, which I'm kind of okay with. Okay, let's go and bop this, because you will replenish, which is absolutely fine. Let's kill you. Take the cash. All that kind of good stuff. Now, if I come down like here, I don't want you to go into the... Just come down here. Indeed, Andrew. Indeed. Right, you come down there. You lay an ambush. What plague have you got? Pox. I don't want you to have pox. Have this one. That's better. Okay, as long as everyone is riddled with plague, that's absolutely fine. We do now have quite a large number of Kislev armies heading in this direction, though, which is somewhat concerning. Okay, go back through the fucking portal. Oh, now you don't want to go through it. This is going to take up all the rest of your movement. Fantastic. Ooh. Okay, you have a bloated carcass, just to be on the safe side. Oh, I can't believe she gave me the slip. I'm so annoyed. Absolutely fuming. It'd be fine if I hadn't gone through the fucking portal. Oh, fuck that fucking... Oof. Let's go Stream of Corruption. I'm going to go Stream of Corruption. Sure. Okay.
I am no one's servant.
Okay. We should still be fine. There's a lot of green skin. I feel like... I mean, where are these guys even coming from? Down here. You're not even at war with the dwarves. Despite the fact you have -162. Apparently you've got other things to be doing, do you? Do you really? Hmm? Oh, so many Kislev peeps. Unfortunately, the garrison here is pretty good. Just don't know if it can stop. 1, 2, 3 stacks? 4 stacks. 4.5 stacks. I'm hoping that they've kind of... I mean, I'd be feeling better about this if these guys were making more headway.
Better to be by my side than in my path.
What strength rank are you? 35, which means you probably don't even have a fucking army. Yeah, you are, like, right down the bottom.
Eternal Sklaya.
Like, what are you guys doing? Nothing fast by the looks of it. And Seducer of Slaanesh. Too busy just dicking about. Honestly, you want something done, send Nurgle to do it, I guess. It's just annoying that we're wasting so much time in the realm of Tzeentch. Right, Phaedrian, you go in a... No, don't do that. Come here. Get assault. Success. Good. That's it. Just keep wearing them down. The more we wear them down, the better. To be honest, the more they are dicks. I mean, there's rift armies meandering all over the place. If they're leaving themselves open, that could be good. Chance of plague spreading. Is that really that useful? Probably not. Okay, let's just ignore Miao Ying. We're going to go just get the thing of Tzeentch. We're just going to knock that one out the park. Get Kugath back into the realm of the mortals, and then we're going to start actually doing stuff. Dealing with Kislev. They've got 2 upper T. Thunder Lizard. Where is this? Frozen Landing. I genuinely have no idea which one that is. Stuff it with mag. I'll take a Gleaming Pennant, I think. I mean, did you ever think that maybe the entire world was against you? Oh, I do. I do. I'm starting to get that feeling that everyone might be against me. Can we reach you? Yes, we can. And you will pull in the reinforcements. Right. We'll do that. First, though... Does it? Okay, let's head this way. Let's head this way. And then we can head through that. That sends us there. Then to that one. Then to... Jesus Christ, it's going to take so long. That's at least 1... 2, 3, at least 5. I'm going to say 5 turns before we actually reach Tzeentch's fucking palace. Honest to God, that guy is the worst. Right, I'm going to release some of my pent-up aggression on goblins, because why not?
This is our calling. This is our blessing.
Now, this is... Now, if you have a look at the map here, it looks like a choke point battle, but I mean, I don't know why. There's a causeway here. You can't move onto these bits. I still don't know why. It's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. It just doesn't look like a... maybe it's something to do with the Nurgle corruption? I genuinely don't know. Anyway, goblins. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Not going to be too much of an issue. They do have reinforcements arriving. Again, I'm not... This should be fine. I just want to kill as many goblins as possible, really. It's just a shame they won't explode into goo. Into lovely, lovely jam. Never mind. Yeah, all of the goblins are now running away, as you'd expect. I don't know what's happening to this guy. I'm assuming it's probably a sex thing. It always is. It always is a sex thing. Okay, so the goblins are now running for their pitiful existence, understandably. We'll send the flesh hounds to rip them to shreds. We are going to wait for the enemy reinforcements. Yes, we're going to wait reinforcements. I don't know what happens if you click end battle. Does it end the battle, or... Because, I mean, technically, this is the replay. So... Anyway... We will await the enemy reinforcements as they come in here. They'll be arriving in 4 seconds, but they're going to take a little while to arrive. We're going to spend that time by killing any goblin we can get our hands on, and then turning this. I'm going to use like finger quotations here. You can't see it, but I'm going to use it anyway. Choke point to our advantage by basically waiting for them to cross to the choke point, and then we'll just kill them all there. So the flesh hounds are going to be nomming. My good old doggos. Ah, what good doggos they are. Look at them nomming away. Om nom 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 nom. Tasty goblins. Tasty, tasty goblins. As we bring the plague... I mean, the plague bearers ain't going to be chasing nobody down. Ow! You little goblin shit! Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you little goblin fuck. You come here. Little shit. You just shot Andrew in the bottom with... What was it? Vindictive? You vindictive glared Andrew's bottom? I'll say look but don't touch, but I don't know if vindictive glare counts. Either way. Andrew's going to kick the shit out of you, mate. Will you stop vindictive glaring me? That's it, we're going to goo you, and then I'm going to twat you in the face repeatedly. There we go. That's it, now you run, you little shit. There you go. That enough of a view of Andrew's bottom? Come on, step on him. Hit him. Hit him. Andrew, come on, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. There you go. Got him. Good job. Right, okay. So here comes the enemy reinforcements. It'll be taking a while to get around the, finger quotations, choke points. I'll speed it up. Ah, there we go. They've arrived, and they're now crossing the choke point. I mean, Andrew's already got 160 kills, one of which is that shitty little goblin shaman who decided to pick a fight. Idiot. I mean, frankly, guys, I feel like you probably have better things to do than attack me, but sure. If you want to dance, let's dance. I feel like this might be a short dance. Yeah, you've got no melee defense, or armor, or leadership. Yeah, that was fairly one-sided. Just the Orc War boss desperately trying to maintain cohesion of his army, but let's be honest, it's yeah, it's very lost. Yeah, those goblins, they're out of there. They are gone. Okay, bit weird. Never mind. That is fine. Holy shit! Got all those infections. I'll take that. Indeed, very nice. Most useful. Oh Christ! Look at all these fucking dwarves. God, you stunty fairy bastards don't have anything better to do than harass me. You little shits. Right, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to lure them in. Okay, Andrew. Let's get something like that. I do like the virulent contagion. Let's grab that. Then we've got one more skill point, which I think is probably going to go in the airborne thingy-majig.
This will bring Grandfather such joy.
We can but hope. Let's get the purple sun. Nice little AoE there. And Wulric. You're going to get deadly blades and a chaos pony. Okay, so lots to deal with over here. Lots to deal with over here. And Kugath is still dicking about in the realm of Tzeentch. But with any luck, he should be out of there so within it's five-ish turns? Five-ish turns. Five-ish. At the most, 5 turns. So that's fine. That is absolutely that is fine. That's fine. That is fine. that is fine. Are we under siege here? Yes. Are you riddled? You're not riddled. Okay, we need to riddle you with something. So that's attrition. Missile strength reduction's always quite nice. Less armor's not bad, actually. Let's do something like that.
Cultist of the plague.
Okay, you come down here and plague that. I mean, whether this will hold out, I'm not.
No higher power than I.
I'm not holding my breath. Although
Most delightful.
Dungrot is on his way to help out. I don't know if that's going to. I mean, could we potentially? Hang on.
I do it for my children.
You attack them. What? Can I request an army?
Grandfather asks.
I could only request that. It's not the best army, is it? It's not the best army. I wonder what we could, because we've got the big outpost now. Does that mean we can get better stuff? We can find out from you. So we've got an outpost level 3, so we can effectively recruit a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, that's not bad. Could get some Chaos Furies of Khorne. It's not really going to help us all that much. I mean, Halbards is going to give us some anti-large. At the moment, we're fighting Goblins and Dwarfs, though. So, not a large number. But on the other hand, I mean, to be fair, some Furies might not be the worst choice. Some Flappy Boys or some Flesh Hounds would probably be quite good, actually, wouldn't they? But we wouldn't be able to get 2 of them. We're going to get 1. If we do that, because that'd be probably quite good at taking out, like tying up Iron Drakes and shit. That would probably be quite useful. Maybe let's do that. We do have iron here. That is going to increase our income by 15%, which, considering that we're going to have a lot of buildings here, quite a good option. The Falls of Doom probably need to be upgraded ASAP because they're right on the border. That would probably be a good shout. How much money do we have? Plenty. Then we could get something like this, because that does potentially give us 300 income. So let's do that, and then we'll have to deal with the dwarves, and Kugath will continue his... Oh god, it's like a bloody maze. That realm of Tzeentch, innit? Who would have thought it would have been like a maze? Ugh. Just... Ugh. Anyway, I'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.